first devotee. But when Gajapati Maharaj praised our Guru Maharaj, what comes?
Yes.
Happiness
Yes.
in my heart.
I also know. He told Srila Sridhar
I
Maharaj.
am not a bad speaker.
Ah.
But yesterday I start to hear his lecture. Actually.
Maharaj, he told Srila Sridhar Maharaj and also Srila Govinda Maharaj.
Oh, Govinda Maharaj go to hell, I don't care that. But Sridhar Maharaj is saying,
Not both, he told. I care Maharaj. Sangha Maharaj can go to hell, but I care.
In the meantime, just go and keep all the books. Put on the books.
Yes,
he is highly qualified.
highly.
Highly qualified.
He is a barrister, Barrett law.
Bharat law, that means he
Practicing in Supreme Court also.
finished his master degree, everything
Yes.
in law. Now he is barrister. And other way, he is a good Sanskrit scholar.
It's true. I heard him telling us. আমি শুনলাম তার বাণী।
And Sarvopari, overall, he is a good.
বাহ।
His features, also his facial features, very fine, refined.
When I asked him, do you like him? No, only yourself and devotees, no outsider.
সদ্গুণ বিশিষ্ট।
Very good. ওর একদম ভালো লেগেছে কালকে। আর কেউ নাই বাইরে। বলে ভক্তরা থাকে আর আপনি এখানে থাকেন। আমি তো বলতে পারলাম না আমার সঙ্গে।
আপনি যাবেন
বললে ভক্ত তাতেই ও ভারী ইয়ে হয়ে গেল। বাইরের লোক নেতা, কংগ্রেস নেতা, রাজনীতি নেতা কেউ নাই। আমি
Very cultured gentleman. High
devotion of culture.
great culture. Oh Maharaj.
That is the reason devotee of Jagannath. And Jagannath devotee, you cannot gaze there.
Oh, glories.
মেজার
My all letters, when I am sending to Purnananda to Puri, every time I am giving my obeisance to Pandaji. I know his position. In Mandan way, my position is high. I know. But Transcendental way, he is the servitor of Jagannath. And if I want to stay in Jagannath Puri, I must give my obeisance to him first. And every letter I am writing there, my Dandavat to Pandaji. You must give my Dandavat to him. Maharaj, you cannot run it.
Sounding also.
Is your
Find out. I'd like to know.
I'm sure it is.
I'd like to know.
Maharaj, before
I'd like to know if I'm being recorded.
He doesn't answer back. I think it's not.
And always I am depending upon someone.
Maharaj,
And that result also I
There
am
is one
getting
gun.
something. Huh?
there is one gun.
Yes.
It's banging. But no one is pulling the trigger. This is automatic.
Battery,
Yes.
battery trigger.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, nobody is there.
No.
But it is
Shoot it.
And when it comes, even in my duty, I was speaking in. And I feel Guru Maharaj, then now I need to speak. And Guru Maharaj gave that.
Shut it down. Get it down.
Guru Maharaj gave
Bichli
that
আছে তো।
Again?
Bichli.
mercy.
এই বিজলি তার আছে
At
বিজলি।
least I can express my heart to the people. If I cannot speak good English, but I can express my heart to the people. I have no doubt of it. Isn't that?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
What I want to say, if you can understand, that is enough for me. Anyway, our this Golden Jubilee festival starting is very successfully happened. Then we are expecting worldwide the
Year long golden jubilee.
year-long Golden Jubilee must be successful.
Cannot but be successful.
And next program, our Guru Maharaj's disappearance, 10th August this year. After that, we shall make some arrangement in our Takar. In the meantime, I am thinking I shall send Purnananda to Vrindavan. And if it is possible, he will make there 3 rooms for the devotees. At least we can cook for the devotees, and devotees can stay there. And we will do Vrindavan Parikrama and festival in remembrance of Golden Jubilee.
Both November.
And I think the Western devotees also will do something their country. That is I name.
Yes.
There's something, maybe some offerings to the deities
London
and distribution of prasadam and glorification of Guru Maharaj.
लन्डन कार्यक्रम আছে নয় कार्यक्रम আছে যত দিনে যে বিশেষ कार्यक्रम আছে
Any day, any good day is very good. Otherwise we can make good days.
something special.
जलस्य पधालापो वर्णपि जुषो वर्जितम तद्दिनं दूरदिनं मन्ये मेघाच्छन्नं भवति. We can make good day if we glorify the Guru Vaishnava. That day must be good day. And all day is bad day if we not glorify the Guru Vaishnava. That's many. And why not we are glorifying? That is our fault, and that is called ego. What is it? When ego disturbed by others, we are thinking, oh, we are going some losing everything. But not it is true. Actually, Tatchat Mune Patimukhasya Yatha Mukhasya. If I put Tilaka in my forehead, then we can see. Then I can see in the glass of mirror that Tilaka and my Tilaka is vibrat in my Sanghati. This is forehead.
Glowing on my forehead.
Yes.
Sanghati.
Then first preserve and then expand. And preserve what preservation? That is Tinada Vishunichena, Karoli Vashaishna, Amanina Manadev, Kirtaniya Sada. Kirtaniya Sada Hari is an expansion.
Yes.
And Tinada Vishunichena, the four directives is preservation, for preservation.
Very true.
And that is necessary for us. And we shall try, heart and soul. But it is not so easy, but hearing very easy. But not so easy. But no other way, Mahaprabhu said, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Kevalam, Kalu Nasteva, 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 you must chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Otherwise you have no way. But chant Hare Krishna, which way? Trinada Vishwani Seva Tarori Vishwai Shuna Amanina Manadeva Kirtana Shala. This is the main vital. And vital directives we must follow. And I am looking that symptom in the Western devotee's heart. Many times the good way, showing. They do not want money. They are losing money to come India. Huh? Actually. Huh?
Gaining everything.
They are free sex in the West. Here is that losing. And fame also. They have. And here they are not getting
Praise.
yes. But they are very eager and very nice way trying to search their wealth. And that is the devotion. And I am also learning sometimes from the devotees that I can remember this way. One man, he not giving any money to others as a begging. Into a beg. Huh? Into a beg.
Miser.
That man was not miser. He is giving money to somebody who is faithful and will make business, will do business, established himself with his money, no problem. But he is not giving any money to the beggar. And he hating that. But I am Tridandi Bhikkhu. I am beggar. And I went to his house, and after talking with me, he was very happy. And he gave lots of money to me. That one day, he is making money, he is giving money to me, lots of money. And he is telling me, I am very happy and feeling very relief in my heart to give you this money. To giving this money to you, I am feeling satisfied. And when he gave already, I want to give him a receipt or something. And he had that. He said, no more. It is impossible to take from you any receipt.
Very nice. Very nice.
And I am thinking, this man, and he told, I am not giving any farthing to a beggar. But I know you are a beggar, and I am feeling very happy. Then I think that man earned this money very hard. And why he is giving me that money? He has faith to me that I must not misuse this. And also monies have helped. No doubt. Then I am thinking, and from that day, some attraction for money I had before. But I told him another day, you are my guru now, and you masked my attraction for money. And he said, why you are telling this? I told, when you are giving your all money to me, I am thinking this man is foolish or intelligent. Either he is foolish or he is most intelligent. But you are not foolish, everybody can say. Then I do not want to be a foolish boy. And with that idea, my attraction for money gone. And he is very happy. Still he is maintaining his very and man is very good. It is necessary sometimes to see others' character. And if we try to see there some goodness, that goodness must will come to us. But if we try to see the whole of their life, that whole also
Come to us.
come to us.
I say, sir, no, she only virtue, not vice.
Pipilika Parshati Manimaya Mandira Chitram, the temple made by
Gems, jewels.
gems and jewels. Who can see? Who have eyes to see that? He can see that jewel temple. But an ant cannot see. If you put there some ant, they will search where is home, where is food for him.
How many defects in the
Right.
They cannot understand. Who have bad nature, he always will search everywhere. Where is home? Where is the badness? Where is fault? But where is goodness and where is auspiciousness? Where is some what do you call it? Virtue, qualities. We must try to search that. This is make us a great devotional beneficial.
beneficial will make us to gain. Will be beneficial.
That sloka also. Kitran Bhavati Dharmatma Chan.
इनके दुराचारों भजते महामंडली घाट वो साधु देव समन करिए
Ashrama question from Bhavati Dharmatma. Keep it question.
हेलो पुनंतु ऑप्शन तो पुनंतु के डाकी पूरा
This time to Maharaj stop this telephone.
आइए साहब, telephone कीजिए.
Hello.
नमस्कार
Sounds like a chicken. A
Wow.
rooster.
Yeah.
Actually,
Ah.
we want to see some goodness. And that nature we must try to catch. Everybody has goodness and badness. Oh, Kirtan Prabhu, please come, please come. I heard yesterday you come here, but 11 o'clock you come night. Huh?
John.
Short That's I'm telling to Purnananda, now necessary for the festival. No, it is necessary to pull out. What? Otherwise, this place is very short.
I'll take out.
ওটাকে এখন সরিয়ে রাখা অন্য সময়। আর যখন বাইরের লোক এখানে আপনি anyway, Harkirtan Prabhu, you and Vaishnavi, and
Amita Shakti.
Amita Shakti. See. And
Yes.
I heard you would come. But if you can come instant evening, you can see Rajamati Maharaj praising Guru Maharaj here.
The king.
Yeah.
I heard about it.
Nice to go to Jagannath. Here is some quality I am looking. All Orient man. But they have many badness and many things, many. But one goodness they have, and that is the devotion and affection of Jagannath. Affection for Jagannath and devotion for Jagannath. Everybody is happy. And that way they are getting all, everything. In the time of Mughal Samrat, they cannot compare the Odisha.
Yes, Maharaj.
So they cannot compare. Everywhere in South India, some places. And they tried many times to compare. In the Mughal. That is devotion of Jagannath, of this countryman, is very strong.
Unbreakable.
And also from other way we can say that many of the Acharyas they came for establishment of their own principle. But they also cannot successful. They are not successful to establish their own principle.
To establish them here
In Jagannath.
to preach their principles.
Ramanuja,
Did he?
he wants to establish his Vidhi Marga in Jagannath temple. He is worshipping going in very nice way, but not proper Vidhi Marga. And Ramanuja have seen and he is very happy. They hear Narayana in form of Krishna worshipped by the devotees, and he wants to make it perfect way. What he wants. But Jagannath threw out him with his bed to Kumbhakarna. Within one night, when he is sleeping, Jagannath took him and threw out. Yes, get out from my holy place. And you try to establish your principle all over the India, but not here. Here my government is running and I am the master here. What is my will, that will go. That is the main principle Sanatana Goswami said to us. Sanatana Goswami in his Hari Bhakti Vilas Grantha, he composed the rules and regulation, everything of Vaishnava.
Principles of
Principles.
behavior.
Of behavior or everything. But lastly he told him, your hire is going in Jagannath. If you cannot set up the date, you follow the Jagannath temple. You live in the right. Ratha Yatra, Dolo, Kilalo, etc.
What I have not given here, you follow in Jagannath temple what they do. Maharaj, when Ramanuja was thrown, what do the bhaktas of Ramanuja Sampradaya, what do they say about that?
I do not know.
Do
But
they-
they are searching where is Ramanuja, where is Ramanuja.
Do they admit it? Do the present doctors,
Yes, yes,
do they admit he was thrown by Jagannath?
yes.
They admit it, accept
Yes,
it.
absolutely. It is published in books many times and nobody মানে oppose.
রামানুজাচার্য লোক সেও মেনেছে।
Nobody giving opposition.
No one gives me.
No one giving opposition.
Right.
Manujacharya was great.
Of course.
And in his Sampradaya, we are looking. There also the glorification of devotees in a high way. We can see that. And our Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he took many of the slokas from Jamunacharya, Guru of Ramanuja Sampradaya. Main Guru, maybe you can tell. That Jamunacharya is many slokas for glorification and what is Sharanagati sloka. And I think all these slokas translated by Bhaktivinoda Thakur to his son.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
He took that.
Yes.
Then our relation with Ramanujacharya's Sampradaya devotion, we can say it is base way, base way. Establishing
The foundation.
foundation. We can say first foundation is Sharanagati, first is Shraddha. Adau Shraddha, tata Sadhu Sangha. And Sadhu Sangha, when Shraddha শব্দে বিশ্বাস করে সুদৃঢ় নিশ্চয় কৃষ্ণের সর্ব কৃষ্ণের ভক্তি করলে সর্বকর্মযুক্ত হয় in চৈতন্য চৈতামৃত told, কবিরাজ গোস্বামী যে বিশ্বাস faithful মানে plain. Goloka is there is only faith. That plain is faithful. Transcendental faithful. And where is no faith, there is no in Ramanuja Sampradaya, we are looking at Sharnak. What is the proper Sharanagati, proper faith, we can see that in Ramanuja Sampradaya. One day this story you know maybe a Ramanuja which is all devotees, maybe 50 or 100. He gone some his disciples' house. Disciples was rich man, and Ramanuja going village to village, and that day he went at the rich man's house. But the rich man, hearing that Ramanuja's disciple waiting in the door, Ramanuja gave news. You ask him he is in his house or not, and ask him we can take prasadam in his house today. It is possible by him. But he gone for asking. And that man gone inside and telling, oh my Buddha coming, arrange this, and he forgot to answer actually. That disciples. And waiting after 20 minutes or half an hour, they gone back to Ramanuja and said, hearing your agumon, arrival, that man gone inside but not come back.
Oh, he forgot to come back and give the
Yes,
answer.
he is thinking, Ramanuja must come to my house, otherwise where he will go, 50 devotees or 100 devotees will come and Then he is trying to arrange in his own house, but he is not answer.
Right.
That man have some attraction for that place. And that Dhanundar's wife, she immediately gone that bad man and told that bad man, and bad man looking herself is stunned. Many times that man tried many ways to satisfy her mind
To capture her.
and capture her, but
Right.
cannot.
Right.
And that day, that man looking, that lady come to his house and he asked, why you come here? That wife told, my Gurudev come in my house. But you know I am helpful. But I want to feed all the devotees with all devotee my Guru. But I have nothing. But you have some proposal before for my body. And I agree. You send all the food and everything, then I agree. Then that man stunned away, but very happily he sent all the things. Chana, kalla, labra, rasa, everything. He sent. He had much money. And she cooked and distributed the prasadam of Ramanuja, all the devotees, and who come to her house, he also took that prasadam. Then, very shy way, she is waiting for her husband. And her husband will come 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock maybe, come back, and looking there with all the devotees, he is very happy. And getting the smells of the prasadam, he is more happy, but he is thinking, where come that beautiful prasadam in my house? Maybe Acharya Ramanuja, he arranged everything. He is thinking, and he is calling his wife, I forgot her name. And with that name, she is calling her wife, but her wife is very shy way in her house, in her room. Then he called immediately, and Lakshmi, her name was Lakshmi, and asked, oh Guru Maharaj, come in our house, and I am getting much nice name of prasadam. Varieties prasadam smell coming, and I think they took prasadam happily, and she is not asking and telling me, yes, like that. And that Dhanundas asked, why you are shy? Where from prasadam come? And she told, this is bad. I am, without your permission, I am now thinking it not possible. And that man said, oh, today my life, I am thinking, today I am fully satisfied with my wife.
Fulfilled.
Fulfilled. And I am thinking, you are great devotee than me. And that is, you know what is what, and how much value of the body, and mundane work, and the service to you and all your night. And he took her feet, and she is more shy and to her husband. Then Dhanundas took prasadam. Then she asked Dhanundas, what shall I do? Oh, you go. No problem. And she told him that Dhanundas told her, My wife's done this. And Ramananda of 1950, they also surprised to hear that how great devotee is like. She don't care lot of, do not care nothing.
Hell.
And only she knows the service is good. And for that, for one plate of prasadam of his guru, she can make anything. Then they are very surprised when everybody praising the lady was so happy. It is not courtesy of Samaj, society, but his husband very satisfied. And when Ramanuja heard it, Ramanuja said, yes, when you promise, you must go to him. But take some prasad and give him that prasadam first. Then you can talk. And she gone good night and told that man, yes, I come to you, but first you take the Guru Maharaj prasadam. That man is very happy. And that man took prasadam and is looking at him and thinking, I many way tried to catch her heart, but I cannot succeed. But what is in her heart? And
Can you feel this?
how much she is happy today, before I have not seen that. And thinking all the history and his mind changed fully. And he took the fruit of that. And that you are my guru and at my mother, I have done much offense. Please forgive my offenses. I cannot understand your position. And this way, that man glorified many ways, really. Say, yeah, you please plead for me to your Guru Maharaj. I want to take Diksha from you. I want to serve your house. This way, that bad man become good man with the prasadam of Ramanuja by the mercy association devote. This kind of many stories in Ramanuja Sampradaya we can see. And they are also devotees, quality and glorification very highly expressed in their own scriptural books. You will see in Ramanuja Charitra, one book published in Bengali, I read. Maybe in English possible somewhere. And if you read that, and begin. And sometimes I tried to publish in Gaudiya Darshan or magazine this type of many stories of the devotees for our devotional increase.
रिक्शा नहीं
Actually, in Ramanuja Sampradaya, that Swarnavritti very highly expressed, and we are looking. But Mahaprabhu Sampradaya, there you cannot see actually Swarnavritti. That is, there is plain is Swarnavritti.
Everything.
Everything is surrendered to Krishna first, then activity there.
Expanding.
Expanding the activities of service. And you know this sloka, maybe Aradhu Bhagavan Vajishatana Stadham Vrindavanam Hironya Kachi Vipasana Bhuli who got to There is five kind of rosas always play in the Bhujadham. And that is the base. There is base is Saranani. And that surrenderness is the highest surrenderness.
Base and base.
Huh?
Base.
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 Basement.
Base. Foundation.
Highest order.
Yes, the very base.
Structure.
Whole structure.
Whole structure.
Foundation.
Based on Sarana.
এটা ব্রহ্মনজের বই কখন আমৃতা
Kapana Jivanamitha, there is many.
না কখন ব্রহ্মনজের আচার্য একটা ছিল
Kapanamrita.
কখন আমৃতা সেই that's the one you mean of this না
Maybe. I not read that book. I read many slokas of Jamunacharya in Brahmanath Jivanamrita and also Bhaktivinoda Thakur's song. He translated
Yes, yes.
many slokas of Jamunacharya.
No, you were saying there's one book of Ramanuja that if we read it we would be benefited.
Oh,
Which one
that,
was that?
that book's name Ramanuk Charita,
Oh yes.
character of Raman.
Yes. By the Jivani
It is Bengali I did.
Yes.
And I have got much inspiration from
Yes.
that.
Understand.
Maybe other Sampradaya published it.
Yes, yes.
But I have no.
Maybe Prabhupada published it, no? No.
It is published from Uddbodhan Karjalaya. Ramkrishna Mission.
Oh, wow. Yes. Great story.
And Mahaprabhu's highest order you can see of Sharan Bhajan. That is Asnishva Padapam Dirishtuva Adarsanam Manumahatam Karutuva Jatha Tadhava Vidurhatulam Prasnu Mak Pranana Sai. And Rupa Goswami said, Virajaya Vidana Bundhu Dayamba Gatiyana Bhavatat Kachidanya Mamasti Nipatatu Satakoti Nirvana Navamha Degree of Saranagati, it is superlative, no?
Yes.
Superlative degree.
হ্যাঁ তাহলে যখন বলেন তখন
Aja, you get ready. What darshan? Western you can go other places. No problem. You know?
I don't know, Maharaj. আমি জানি না আমি কিছু জানি না
Gopinath, yes, I heard.
যদি ভালো ঠিকঠাক থাকেন তবে কিছু
Anybody wants to
মানে
go?
জুটি ফুটি কিছু লেই করবে না তবে
Huh?
যদি জুটের সঙ্গে
That's
নেবেন
my idea.
জুটি নেবেন না তবে বৃন্দাবনে যদি ছাতা আছে ঠাকুরের সামনে তো খুব এখানে সেই নয়
No restriction here. I do not know.
শুধু আমার হয়েছিল যদি কিছু আশা
Maharaj, actually I am not going anywhere.
আমিও তাই
Many times I am coming here, but I cannot say it is good. I cannot say. But
but I don't go to anyone.
it's happened in my life. I have not got darshan of Jagannath and I can come back home. I cannot wait to see Jagannath.
Yes, right.
It is মানে type of service of our Guru Maharaj's
Yes,
মানে
line,
nature, life.
special line.
So line, now I can say it is line,
Yeah.
but it is
Special bhav,
মানে
mood.
mood. My mood always going by the mercy of Guru Maharaj this way. I am not so eager to see it. I am always thinking my service which way will go. And that is my life, and I am satisfied with me. But if anybody will disturb me, that is another thing. But other way, I am not disturbed. With Krishna or with others, I am not disturbed. I am satisfied with my Guru Maharaj, and I am running. Service to Guru Maharaj. That's I am all about. Guru Maharaj said 1985. Guru Maharaj, when you get time, you must go once to Mayapur for a mission. You took sannyas. And after that, you go to Professor Thakur and he says, there was when you will get time. Till I am not getting time to go. Actually, it is my position. Guru has said me, it is not my goal. And I know it is my duty to go there. But I know more than that duty to satisfy Guru Maharaj and his devotees. Then I am not getting time to go to my church. And I can go to Saraswati Thakur Samadhi and can come back, no problem. But if I go there, I must go to everybody's house. Otherwise, the devotees will be unhappy with me and they will feel pain and maybe angry. Many things I am thinking. Then the whole day will go there, maybe I will stay there night and 2 days time I have not in my hand, actually. Then I cannot go to Mayapur. But if I go back there and I shall try to go Mayapur for officials to Saraswati Thakur. I know it is my duty, but I am actually not getting time to do that duty. And more valuable duty I am thinking from here is possible. And possible or not possible, I am not thinking that duties, other duties coming to me and I must do that. That is my position.
Maharaj Saraswati Thakur is always with you.
Hey!
Visiting the God.
Yes. And also eating the garlic.
Also eat the garden.
जय गोस्वामी महाराज जय श्री श्री निताय चैतन्य देव की जय जय श्री गोविंद की जय जय बलभद्र जगन्नाथ जी की जय जय सुवर्ण जयंती महामहोत्सव की जय जय श्री गुरुगोत्र धाम की जय स्वरू रामानंद हरिदास आदि भक्तवृंद की जय कपाठ शिवन महाप्रभु की जय रूपान गुरुवर्ग की जय हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय स्वागत वैष्णव मंडली की जय स्वागत भक्तवृंद की जय गौर प्रमाण
विष्णुपाद विश्ववेण श्रील भक्ति सुंदर गोविंद महाराज
जय महाराज की जय
cutting my nails.
Vaishnavas, I must
We call them
all the Vaishnavas.